Hi, this is Tiffany Godfrey of CommittedWife.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, my boy LeBron James has decided to go back home to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I will tell you, I was hot. When I first found that out, I was so mad. Because I'm like, why would you go back to somebody or a group or a city who just totally disrespected you? But then I looked at his letter and I realized that his reasoning for going back was even bigger than basketball. And, it involved forgiveness. It involved, just looking at his life and reevaluating some things. And that's something that LeBron James can really teach us as wives about our relationships. Sometimes we don't want to go back and say, I'm sorry. Sometimes we don't want to go back and forgive. But we have to look at the bigger picture. The biggest picture is my husband a good-willed man? Does he love me? Do I love him? Is there still something between us that can help us to reconcile, to mend the hurts, to go past this situation so that we can do what God has called us to do as a married couple and both individually? Well, you can learn a lot from LeBron James, and I'll be talking a little bit more this week about some other things that you can learn from him. But I want to encourage you. LeBron James went back. So what is it going to take you to go back to your husband? Now, when I say that, I don't mean if you're separated from him or if it was an abusive relationship, adultery. I'm talking about if you're in the same house with him right now and you've hurt each other. I'm talking about if you are frustrated with him, if you've lost respect for him. What can you do to reconcile? What can you do to make amends for the greater good of your marriage, for your children, for the sake of Christ, for your testimony? Think about what LeBron James did. You may not agree. I didn't at first, but he was a man about it. He handled his business, and he's believing that he's going to make a greater impact for his community and those around him. God bless you. Have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon.